Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to do a plan with me today in my Print Pressions A6 spiral using Sweet Kawaii Design stickers. I know, big shock there. As I'm sure you know, I'm on the PR team for Sweet Kawaii Design this term. And my freebie, I'll throw it up at the end of the video. It's a really cute yellow popsicle. The PR freebies are fabulous. Make sure that you also are checking out the other ones too. They're so cute and it's so fun if you're able to do enough orders to get a collection. All right, I'm going to be using the Stationery Addict horizontal sized kit. I used a horizontal sized kit in this planner last week, the Terrarium kit, which is my all-time favorite. And I loved how it looked with the really kind of wide, chunky washi at the bottom. You know, in this A6 planner, I use it for social media planning, which I really don't need a planner for, but I enjoy it. I like planning things out. Obviously, if I get to play with planners and do one more, I like it. So I do it. And it allows me to be kind of sticker heavy in it because I don't need a ton of space to mark things out. So whereas in my weekly catch-all, I have a lot of stuff sometimes where I have to put down, you know, with appointments that the kids have, or appointments that we have, or Zoom calls that we have going on, or things like that. I need a lot of space sometimes. But in this small planner, I don't need a ton of space, which is great because it's small. And it allows me to use lots of stickers. So let's go ahead and start. So I have my stickers here, the full kit. I just got this adorable washi card. I think it is so cute. This cute little bee. It's double-sided. If you do not have one of these Sweet Kawaii Design metal washi cards in your life, wow, if you're able to, they are so awesome. I can't imagine using anything else at this point to cut washi or to cut straight lines. They're super handy. I have one of each design. I have them scattered all over the place. I tuck them in planners. I think that they're just fantastic. And I feel like they're little like collectibles, you know, little, you can look at your collection. You could keep it in a little holder, like their gift card or credit card size. So you could even make a little book once you get so many. Oh my gosh, I know. I probably don't need that many, but I mean, they're so cute. All right, and here's my Tiff Blue Print Pression A6 planner with my die cuts. I have some social media based stickers here that I pull from, and then my Print Pression coil, A6 size. I put some glitter cardstock here and some fun die cuts that I cut apart and use kind of the pieces that I wanted. All right, so let's go ahead and find our next week here. Okay, I do like to do obviously a week on 4 pages. So I'm actually going to skip this because I guess that's a month, a break or something. I'm not really sure. I don't really pay attention to the different, you know, months or weeks or how it's divided up. But these do have great little dividers if that's something that you wanted to keep track of. I just put a clip in and I know where to start. Okay, so I'll have, this will be kind of a beginning sidebar, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, in order to do this planning, I like to just take the cover off. It makes it easier to flip around and do stuff that I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna start with laying down the washi at the bottom. I think this rainbow washi is absolutely gorgeous. I love how it just moves from that pink all the way through to the purple. Okay, now I have the washi on. I'm going to put these adorable date covers on. I love how they look like these mild liners, and I'll put the numbers on. And like I like to do, if you've watched my other plan with me, I like to put a header up here to pull the colors all the way up, because this, as you can see, is in the shape of a pen. So if I put a little header behind it, it will pop the color up all the way to the top. Okay, so I have my bottom washi on. I have my headers up at the top to pull the color through. I have my really cute date covers. I think those are so cute. And now I'm to my full boxes. I want to make sure I use these checklists because, again, can they be any cuter? The Hello Weekend is adorable. I'm sorry, but everything about this kit is adorable. And really, if you're watching this, you probably agree with most of what it says. Like, yes, I do need all of these pens. And no, you can't borrow one. I need that one on my desk at work for sure. And my hobbies include eating and collecting stickers. Yeah, pretty much. A few of my favorite things: planners, pens, washi. That's pretty accurate. So I want to make sure I use as many of the full boxes as I can. Super fun deco as well that I want to make sure that I use. The garlands, gosh, we'll see how much I can fit because there's so much cute stuff and I know I won't be able to use it all. All right, let's see. We will start off here with our pink one. I also want to put things in the sidebar, but I'll do that at the end. Let's see, I'll start this here. And pardon my sniffling. I'm trying to not sniffle as much as possible. My allergies have been absolutely off the hook last night and today. I have no idea what is blooming or in the air that is bothering me, but oh my goodness. It is pretty crazy. I had allergy testing several years ago after I had my son, I think. And they told me then that you can develop allergies later in life because when your body goes through traumatic medical events or something like that, which they said a pregnancy is a traumatic medical event for your body. Shocking there. I think I've always kind of had allergies, but they got worse as I got older. And so it's not as bad as my husband who has to get allergy shots. And those of you who get allergy shots know it took him several years to build up however they do that. You know, they increase it every so often, every week, or he was getting a couple shots a week at one point. And now he just has to go once a month for a maintenance shot. But even his allergies were really, really bad the last few days. And he doesn't really get allergies like that anymore with the shots. So something, I don't know if it's the changes in the weather. We've had some really warm days and then it kind of goes back to normal for this time of year. But gosh, it is no fun having to sneeze and my nose feels runny. And otherwise, I feel okay. I'm not sick. It's definitely allergies because, gosh, I certainly know what those feel like, but it is not very much fun. So I am sorry if I am unconsciously sniffing a lot. I'm trying not to, but I probably am not succeeding in that. All right. I have one more. I think I'm going to use this one. This one's so cute with the little planner. I love the stickers shaped like a planner. I think that's really, really cute. Okay, so I used a whole bunch of the full boxes. And something I did last week in my spread that I really liked is to put the Hello Weekend across here. I like having one full box kind of up and then one full box down just to kind of alternate it. Although, truth be told, when I see spreads where they're like all across the top or all across the bottom, I really love those too. So I think I probably just pretty much really love everything. And I love seeing how different people do different spreads. I think it's always so interesting and so fun to see how creative people are and to then get ideas and try things out. And I always think that's really, really neat. One of the things I love best about the planner community for sure is how people share, and I love to see it. Okay, I do have, let's see, the other full boxes I have left are these two. I think I want to use this one up here because I think it's really cute with Simon in his little shelf with the pens and the books. I think that's really, really cute. And you can see here, if you look at the planner cart and this one, it's just the top of that planner cart, which is fun, I think. What about you guys? Where do you plan? Do you have a room where you keep all your stuff? Do you have just like a desk somewhere? Or do you keep it all in a closet somewhere and you bring it out when you have time to plan? What's your system? What's your space like, your happy space? I have a room, we call it the rec room, and I know it sounds like, you know, recreation, but when we moved in, we called it the rec room, like R-E-Q, rec room, as in room of requirement, like in Harry Potter. We're big Harry Potter fans, me especially. And so I'm in the rec room, and it's kind of a, well, it's supposed to be kind of a catch-all room, I guess. I would love to spend some time this summer reorganizing it. The kids have their Legos in here. Legos are everywhere. We have so many Legos, you guys. It's not even funny, and there's nowhere to put them. And they've built all these amazing creations, and I don't really know what to do with them. So we need to sort through the Legos this summer for sure. And I'd love to just reorganize my craft space. I have a big countertop where I can do stuff. I have some tabletops. I have a lot of space where I can do stuff, but it's a weirdly shaped room. It doesn't have 4 right-angled corners, which makes it really strange. Okay, before I just keep talking, I should probably keep planning, or really it's decorating, right? It's not actually planning anything in my planner, it's decorating my planner. So let's see, I want to use these cute mild liner checklist type things. So I think I will put those above and below the full boxes. All right, and I think I'll put them kind of into the space, into this divider space, so that they run flush on this side against that line. All right, so while I do that, the rec room, it has 2 square corners or right angles in the corners. And then the other 2 are not square. They are, well, okay, so because I've been reviewing geometry with my 4th graders, one is an obtuse angle and one is an acute angle. So this room was added on to the original house. So the wall with the square corners was an outside wall, I believe. I'm pretty sure what my husband tells me every time. I'm like, can we hang something on that wall? And he's like, yeah, no, that's stucco. But I guess that's what it is. And then there's brick on part of it. I don't know. There's some kind of support on the other side of that, I guess, is the brick in the family room. And then there's this kind of weird corner, the one with the acute angle, it has like a bunch of tan bark, and there used to be a plant there. And I say used to be because I can't keep anything alive, and I just kind of looked at it and I didn't like it. So now the plant is gone, but there's still this super weird corner that I have no idea what to do with, and you can't like put a cabinet there because it's not square. I don't know. It's a really oddly shaped room, and my forte is not interior decorating or design. So trying to figure out how best to use the space in here is not easy. And mostly as my planner stuff, like I said, the kids' Legos. It has my daughter's sewing stuff. It has an air hockey table that we don't use for air hockey. I have planner stuff on it. And some cabinets that I also really need to clean out because perhaps one of those cabinets, I'm not saying for sure, but just perhaps, one is super messy with like every board game and a whole bunch of papers that I need to file for like a really, really long time, and I haven't, and I really should. So it's kind of that cabinet that you avoid organizing because it will take so long that you just never really want to start it. Anyway, if you have any suggestions for dealing with a super odd shaped room, drop them in the comments. Let me know, because I would love to make the most of this space, and I really am not sure how. All right, so I now have my checklists on, and I think that looks really cute. I really like how the weekend looks pretty full, but I do see we have some gaps here. So quarter boxes I think would fit well, or I could put a header with a cute little deco thing. I think I definitely want to use fun quarter boxes here on Tuesday and on Friday, because we have $2 Tuesday and Freebie Friday that I want to highlight there. Okay, so that looks really cute, and I want to put Freebie Friday in that little quarter box. Kind of like Bo is hanging on to the Freebie Friday sign. Alrighty. Let's see. What else? So I want to add something here. I want to fill in the sidebar. So let's see with some fun quarter boxes. Just they're plain. That's cute. I like it. I really like the half boxes too with the stars, but I don't think I can fit them on the days of the week. Maybe I can use one in the sidebar. And I still get to see one of them. And I feel like those are also, as you know, if you've watched my plan with these, I keep all leftovers. So these are actually really nice ones to have because the color palette goes with a lot of the Sweet Kawaii design stickers. So they would be easy to use for other purposes if I needed a spare half box or something like that. Or I also think they'd be super cute labels. They're really plain and the stars kind of just go with everything. Okay, I filled in all that space. Let's go back to the sidebar. Let's see, I've got another full box that I could use, but I kind of feel like that'd be overkill. And then we have the matching clouds together. So I don't want to do that. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this really cute little computer. And I think in this computer, I will note which planner I'm going to do a plan with me for. So I'm going to use purple because this full box is purple. So first, let's see, I'll put a little header down. Oh, I'm excited for this. Put the little header like so, and then put the computer over the top like so. And then I can use my little teeny weeny YouTube sticker and put it here on the computer. And then I can note that I'm going to do, I think I'll do my B6 spiral, my to-do planner next week. I have so many planners, but I think the ones that I like to do most for these Plan With Me videos are this Print Pressions A6 spiral and also my Print Pressions B6 spiral that I use for my to-do list every week. Those are the ones I like to do the most. I find my weekly, my big weekly, my 7x9 is fun to do a plan with me, but I usually do that one with my kids, and it's the one that takes me the longest because oh my gosh, I have to pre-plan to know what I'm going to do. And then I move things around a lot and I have a lot of elements to that. So the plan with me tends to get super long if I do that one. So I think I will stick with alternating for the most part between A6 and B6. Okay, so the last thing I kind of feel like I want to do is maybe put a couple of the deco stickers in these quarter boxes. I love this mason jar with the hearts in it. It's super cute. I really want to try to figure out where to use a garland as well because I really like how they look. This past week I had a couple habit trackers in here, but I found I didn't use them. So I kind of feel like what's the point of doing that again? Maybe I will put, to kind of alternate this purple and this blue, I wonder what this would look like if I put another header to kind of close off that area. And then I could put a little garland here. I'm all for garlands. I think they add such a fun little element to planner spreads. I think, I don't know, there's something about them. They're just really fun to me. And stars and clouds is really cute. I wonder, will this little planner cart fit? Oh, it will. I mean, it goes into the washi, but I think that's okay. I've got two planner carts there. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm going to pull that up. I love that we can just pull these stickers up super easily. They don't damage the paper. It means I can change my mind. While I think about that, I am going to add some of these little deco stickers to these little quarter boxes. I think that can look really fun. Got a little cloud there. A little cloud here. And then I still have this pink one where I will put the little mason jar. Oh, that's so cute. All right, I still have this space. I think probably what I will do is put a half box there because that planner cart, as much as I love it, it doubled up right there. So if I put the half box, that fits pretty perfectly right there with the little garland above it. Well, that doesn't look so good. All right, and I'll just figure out what I want to fill that little half box with later. Okay, I think that is it. Let's just kind of flip through and see. And you can also see from the kit, I have quite a few little leftovers that I can hold on and keep and maybe use in other spreads. Especially these. These are so nice and not plain, but they're pretty neutral to use with lots of SKD kits because of the color scheme. And then I'll save all my numbers because I do, even though they're a pain to put in my little reusable books, I cannot throw them out. All right, we've got this. Looks good. Looks like that is all taken care of. The washi is really fun there at the bottom. All right, you guys, and the last thing I wanted to show you is my super fun freebie from Sweet Kawaii Design this quarter. My code Jennifer10 will get you this freebie as well as a 10% discount. There are coupon codes on the website as well for if there's a way to get 15% off and 20% off depending on the amount you spend. And if that's the case, don't use my code Jennifer10, but do drop my name, Jennifer, in the instructions to seller, and you will get my fun freebie. Like I said, the other ladies' freebies are amazing as well, so check them out and see if you can collect a whole set if you think they're fun too. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Happy planning, and I'll see you next time.